Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another round of Arbitration Studios. As we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of MechWarrior 5, Rise of Rosselhag, I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Zero Arbiter.
And now that Gunsberg is secure and the Gotterdammerung Society is no more, we've got one last batch of missions in order for Rosselhag to truly rise, and that means that we have to go back to where it all began and go to Radstad. First off, I want both of those.
Contracts?
I wanted the melee weapons because I like axes.
Oh.
I like big axes and I cannot lie. So.
Okay.
So. Under Cretan rule, Radstad once housed one of the Draconis Combine's largest prison facilities, meant to hold their most prized prisoners and prisoners of war, which they heavily guarded with a network of military bases and supply outposts. So, when the first tier took Radstad in the name of House Steiner during the Fourth Succession War, the Ninth Pesh regulars destroyed records of the hidden military supply caches in hopes of one day reclaiming them. Since the run of war began, a number of raids have happened on Radstad, blah, 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 blah. Point is that go break shit. So.
Oh, hey. We can run Atlas.
So, yeah. We are going to... I'm going to run the Battlemaster. We will have the Atlas backing us up, though.
We would actually...
Apparently the King Crab is missing something. Oh, one of its autocannons is non-functional. That is a serious problem.
And it's a Can 20. First fire.
Well, that means that we're not going to be
able to use them.
Getting the King Crab going. Also, Lieutenant Stabjorn is still doing. Shenzing, you will have a chance to redeem your honor. Meanwhile...
Stalker.
Yep.
Missiles.
Missiles everywhere. So. Alright, everyone, let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. And also...
No dying this time.
Yes, let's not die today.
Marcus Kurita's eldest son, Alexander, has rallied a number of disparate Ronin
Ooh, red crystals.
He's hoping to find hidden Combine military caches
Nice.
during the Fourth Succession War. If he's successfully able to acquire these hidden stockpiles, he could resupply the fallen
Loot.
Ronin forces and
Loot.
further prolong this war. We cannot allow that to happen. The 1st Cavalry have been in system and holding his
Alright.
at bay for the past 2 months. But they're a lightweight reconnaissance unit without the firepower needed to bring an end to Alexander's Ronin. We need to secure a beachhead so that we can
No,
land our assault
too far out of range for anything but the most cursory
forge us a path
fire.
commander.
Yes.
Their communications
So.
towers will allow us to deploy reinforcements to the field. Destroy them if they provide a valid target.
And there's our friend Artillery.
Artillery installations
Yes, there is our friend, Artillery, there who wants to murder us.
That's why I was being incredibly sarcastic.
Oh. Grasshopper. Would be really grateful if you didn't hit us.
Oh god, they had me zeroed there. Oh, oof.
At least we got out there in time.
Not quite. I got a little cooked on that one.
With leg damage.
Well, just cooked. I got hit. Also, this freaking helicopter's pissing me off.
Right on cue. Beetle on
Way to cover your allies, buds.
Because one helicopter's dead.
Helicopter, helicopter. I wish I knew where that meme came from. Oh, all those cannons are around the base. Great.
Oh. Greatly.
Well. Oof.
What?
No, that was just a good line.
But yeah, that was
Like that was
perfect.
like, you know, I actually have to kind of admire the gunners there for their hard work.
I could make my
You know,
weapon.
granted, but you know, the deployment of artillery isn't all that hard. It's math. You know. Pew 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 pew. Thank you.
The miniguns dealt with them in seconds.
Well, that's one of the things that the game designers actually did very well, was that they gave you a use case for machine guns and flamethrowers beyond heating up mechs. In the case of machine guns in particular, making them valuable for damaging buildings.
Yes.
That was actually really good game design on their part.
Yeah.
So,
But Mech Warrior Clan would be the 6th Mech Warrior game.
I count all the expansions, I think it's like the 12th. Because you've got, like, MechWarrior 4 had a bunch of expansions.
Count the expansions, like the main base games.
You had the 3 Mech Assault games, which I don't care what anyone says, those were proper Battletech and / MechWarrior games. They just had a different playstyle. They were more arcadey.
Yes.
Rolling in. Be sure to take it apart. Splash target.
You are redeeming yourself, actually.
I don't need to be redeemed.
No, the first I heard.
Oh. Abe?
Yeah.
Now let's get some of these guns silent.
Be quiet for this day.
Thought we were after VTOLs in general, but okay.
Oh.
Damn it, Shenzing. I don't have the time or the inclination to babysit you.
Yes, we don't.
Alright. Alright.
We have your target, Commander.
Seriously, were you guys just like following me and not shooting?
Oh, hey, Dragon.
Touching down now. Roger, Viking 1. I see no friendlies on site.
Nope.
Clear the field. Good hunting.
Oh, Grasshopper.
Yep.
I don't know why one variant of like the Phoenix Arc doesn't have jump jets.
the K models.
Yes, that's weird to me.
Well, it gave up the jump jets in favor of more armor. The idea being that it could serve better. It could serve better as a reconnaissance command platform if it was tougher. Oh, damn it, Shenzing. Ay, ay, ay.
You need to be either cheer or shame.
I'm just gonna fire him at this point. If he doesn't die from this, which I kind of hope he does at this point.
Yes.
Because, my goodness.
He was good at the start.
Yeah, he lost his edge at some point.
From not being used. Holy helicopters.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh! Holy helis. That's a deadly heli.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, I just kind of go with whatever you say. I know you think you're being funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know that goes.
You know. Kooky sense of humor runs in the family.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Okay, that was a patent tank. I thought it was a Manticore at first. Oh.
What?
That's a Demolisher. That is ugly.
And
It also means that's a priority target, so... Ah! Damn it!
so that was right. So but the left is still intact.
Yep, my machine gun arms are still intact and I can still punch. More importantly, the medium lasers I have in the chest are still in one piece. That's arguably more important than anything. That's my primary firepower. The PPC is there mostly for... Are you guys gonna shoot that thing?
Good work, Commander.
Shoot that Demolisher down.
That was a partisan.
Oh, well, I get mixed up with tank.
Yeah, we took care of the Demolisher.
Okay. Okay.
But there is going to be a whole other batch of bad guys coming in here soon.
Yeah.
I said there's going to be a whole other batch of bad guys coming in here soon. Whole other batch of bad guys coming in soon. Oh.
He probably did not push the eject button.
I hope he didn't.
Because
He is such a disappointment. Dishonor on him, dishonor on his cow.
yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright.
found him.
Oh, there was a second demolisher.
Copy. Lens target identified.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
Oh, hey. One more.
Yeah, they're trickling in.
That's close enough.
You need to pick up the loot anyways.
I do.
You ran past it.
Too much ammunition.
Well, yeah, I ran past it, but there was all... I was getting my butt shot off.
Yes. Ooh, hey, loot too.
Mm-hmm.
Loot crate. Not loot crate. Loot. Why do I get confused with loot crates and loot so often?
What?
It's just like I get mixed up with like loot crates in games and like loot mixed up.
Well, you know, most people in real life don't use the concept of loot. Yeah, that it's... Yeah, you're... I mean, heck, some people think it's such a dirty word that they'll, yeah. Like, associate with, like, piracy or rioting or whatnot. Here we go!
It was copters the whole time.
It was copters the whole time. Alright. 2 more are gonna be coming in.
Okay.
Alright.
Any second.
Any more? We've got 1 more according to the mission brief. Did it get stuck in the terrain? Because honestly, this map is kind of a...
Fire once this area cleared of all tanks.
Really?
A demolisher.
Another demolisher. Good Christmas.
Okay, yeah. Another tank.
Target. Group up. Additional forces are being deployed near you.
2 more mechs deployed by dropship right on top of us. It's like Christmas.
Yes, it is.
There we go.
Oh, okay, Cyclops. Okay.
Fast, well armed, not very tough though.
Yes.
The
Area secured.
in the grand scheme of things, the Cyclops has the same amount of armor as a Hunchback, a mech 40 tons lighter than it. So
Yes.
The first tier. We have just breached atmosphere and will be
Ah.
inside shortly. Have all commanding officers report to my dropship immediately. I want a
Yeah.
sit rep on all Ronin activity on Radstad.
Aye, aye.
We'll be there.
Okay.
To receive the relief.
Sangri, please don't be alive.
Ooh, the Cavalieri. That is their rapid reaction force.
Yeah. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
I mean, his incompetence cost me an Atlas, so...
If we dead, if he's dead.
Cost me an Atlas that I spent a lot of money gearing up well, so...
Oh.
Well, No salvaging mechs, but I got a lot of autocannons.
Of burst fire.
No, he is disgustingly alive. Okay. Thanks to you, we made planetfall with 0 casualties and successfully linked up with the Cavalieri. Cavalieri have been shadowing Alexander Creed's forces touchdown in system, blah, 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 blah. Tread carefully. Alright. First off, this calls for the heavy artillery.
Night Star. You. Goblin, come at play.
You, Goblin, are going to have a grand old time with some missiles.
The longbow is coming out to play. I don't know why I always have that wish for like longbow.
I don't know.
A week, basically.
Yep.
That was prepared for a week.
Mostly so that way we could get from one place to another on a planet. And probably set up a forward operating base and mission planning and going over the recon and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not just a case of, oh, hey, we're just going to fly the dropship over where we think they are and go. I mean, we could do that, but that's a good way to get yourself killed.
Just like the one at first line. with the hero archer.
Yeah.
That the currents were fake.
Mm-hmm. But even then, we had a reasonable direction on where to go.
Yes.
So. Well.
Our primary objective is to clear the facility of all Ronin forces and bring Alexander Kurita into custody. Good hunting, everyone.
Yes.
It's time to end this. Next on scope, get ready.
Alright.
That's probably the goblin.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Crap, Christ.
Carcinization will not happen to me! I am descended from a marauder, not a crab! I know some people say that the marauder was the heavy crab mech, but it wasn't. The marauder was the marauder was the marauder, and that makes it awesome. Except it's a marauder.
This is weird that we're talking about.
Like there's, you know how there's these the people who like worship the urban mech as like the greatest mech of all time because it's flagrantly not.
What? People actually do that online?
Well, not like worship it, but the urban mech is a meme more than anything else because it's a walking trash can.
Yes. I've seen one.
But
Back as a trash can.
well, there's another group of fans out there who like are really fond of the crab and the king crab. And then in the Ill Clan era, there's a new crab mech called a hermit crab. And so like they always talk about how there needs to be a crab mech that is a heavy mech. Because the hermit crab is a light, and the king crab is an assault, and the regular crab is a medium. So we need to complete the set. The official, I think the official line on that was that the Marauder was like supposed to be a blank crab of some type, and then someone in marketing said no, Marauder sounds cool.
Yes.
So anyway. That's kind of like that whole thing is that there are MechWarrior fans who definitely got crabs. They itch for crabs.
Yes.
You're not too young to understand why that's funny, but I gotta I'll teach you later. I'll show you a book.
Yeah.
Anyway, God, I'm a terrible parent.
with like way too much crappiness.
Yeah. I'm allergic to shellfish. And you're laughing so hard you're coughing.
That's actually better.
You done choking on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Good, because I'm gonna make you laugh even harder. I don't know how, but I'm definitely gonna do it.
No, I
Oh!
Oh, that Banshee was no Banshee anymore.
Well, it ain't gonna be screaming without a face.
That is their faces. I've changed their face from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie stuck in my head.
That was the worst character name ever.
Yes, it was.
Hey, are you guys gonna, like, get any closer? Because, like, we could use you.
At least the longbow's doing its thing.
Yeah, but it... Okay, it's not the longbow that's hanging back. Which one is it? It's the Highlander. The mech that has no excuse to hang back. Because the Highlander has jump jets.
And they don't know how to do it.
Apparently not. Do, do, do. There's a turret here. I saw it. Turret, come out and play. Oh.
Longbow.
Well. Rolling, rolling real slow now. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling real slow.
New target trebuchet.
Okay, that trebuchet is doing its thing.
Target destroyed. I would really... Nope. No target destroyed. Come on.
It's hiding?
Target destroyed.
There we are. That beautiful sound.
Yes.
Rising up to the sound of your name in the crowd.
I actually like the newer models of the King Crab. They're like the old model.
Oh, the old metal minis were these skinny, spindly things.
Yeah.
So yeah, the new plastic king crabs are they give the mech some beef. Okay.
Hey,
Nope, nope, nope.
Ace Darwin would like that.
Why? Just because it's a panther?
No, if it was a Pink Panther. Good one?
He wouldn't like it. He wouldn't like seeing a Pink Panther because he'd think someone was trying to steal his thing.
If Ace Darwin did exist in my career.
Ace Darwin at this point is a teenager in the timeline.
Just right.
Yeah, that armory's got to get shredded. Sorry.
If it's Cecil.
We could have really used the supplies here. Secondary objective failed. Refocus your efforts on clearing out the remaining Rodin.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, but not sorry. There was no way we could get there in time and be effective. There we go.
You actually hit its head.
Yep.
Perfectly with the weapon.
All right.
Target acquired.
Oh, yeah. Got cooked by probably your own missiles.
No. No, they were laying down heat. If I had, like, swapped over to the Awesome or the Highlander and gone in guns blazing, maybe I could have done something, but...
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Now, question is, are these repair pods usable? Because, frankly, I would like that. Yes, they are!
One for your full lance.
System offline.
And I only need 2.
A longbow.
Although the Night Star is has a section of frontal armor on the right side completely stripped off, so that's not going to get fixed.
System offline.
Oh no, the armor did get fixed. Oh, wonder what happens if I do it twice.
System offline.
Hey, cool.
Oh, it fixes it?
System offline.
Will the internal structure get fixed? No,
You just wasted
But
2 more.
everyone else was fine. I mean, hell, the Highlander and the Highlander and the Awesome were completely undamaged. So, you know,
Alexander Kurita. I am Overster Christian
And also, fresh go paint too.
Yep.
Republic. Your forces are outnumbered and outmatched. Surrender now, and no further harm will come to you and your men. We will never surrender to thieves and terrorists.
Kuta Bar. Wonder what that means.
Probably a rogue samurai.
Probably fuck off.
We're no one's puppets. Not anymore.
Yes, probably yes.
Heh. Alright. So clearly they're not gonna play nice.
They ever play like dog tricks?
Well,
They would not play like cat tricks.
no, they're going to take advantage. They're going to do a classic defensive maneuver. They've got the sun at their back, and they've got the high ground. They're gonna leverage that.
I think it's a one time, like, in like the third Star Wars movie, with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
New target rifleman.
I really want to play that mission again. Now,
The last one in the main campaign.
no, in like a Star Wars Skywalker saga,
Ah,
because Obi-Wan Kenobi is on literal stairs, a literal.
no, he's not on stairs or a ladder. He's on a. He's on the shoreline.
Is on the field. Let's take it down.
Or not a shoreline, but he's on a. Well, technically it is a shoreline because the river is lava.
Target acquired.
Yes.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, hello, emoji. The
Okay, and now we've run into.
terrain issues. Highlander.
Well, I'm trying to find.
New target Catapult.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
Found him. Probably.
I'm trying to find a route up.
You think that we would get the Hamaji?
No. No, the Hatamoto Chi is not a salvageable machine in this mission.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
But for like a reward.
Nope. It is not salvageable, nor is a reward, which is a shame because I actually really like the Hatamoto series. And I say series because only one version of it is called the Hatamoto Chi. You have the Hatamoto He, the Hatamoto Mizo, the Hatamoto Keiru. Yeah, keep shooting at my back, please. That's where the armor is right
Focus the commander's target.
now. Okay. Now. Damn it! Magical dancing turd. This is an expensive piece of lots tech.
Yes, and you are
Ruining it.
Hamaji.
Come on. Come on, team.
Get your
Let's-
head pop
Let's form Voltron here. Let's come together.
and pop your head cap. Okay, he's dead.
Yep.
At least it won't ragdoll.
Oh, and I lost the PPC too. Crap. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna let my team do that one.
Because he blew up Blast Tech.
Yeah, I'm quite cross with him.
Invalid target received, Commander.
Oh, piss off. This is why I prefer the 9FC version, Victor.
Oh. Right.
It's faster, it has jump jets and 2 autocannons.
Then Gauss cannons.
Yep. There we go. And that is that.
You've been beaten, Alexander. Have your forces stand down, or suffer the shame of having my infantry drag you out of your cockpit by force.
Seems I have no choice. DCMS
Okay, that longbow has taken damage today.
Yep. Yep, this has been a
All remaining Ronin into custody. Have contact
heavy,
with the message to Rasselhaig.
Switching.
Tell Magnuson we have him. Without Kurita, the remaining Ronin will flee or go into hiding. The Republic is secure.
Yay!
That's a
Citizens of Rasselhaig, the night has passed, and a new glorious day has dawned on the Republic. I am here with you to announce that the primary perpetrators of the Ronin uprisings across our new Republic have been brought to
that is
justice.
so.
The
Yeah,
Ronin's
it's cool, isn't
rejection
it?
of our sovereignty and callous
Yes.
disregard for civilian life was nothing new to the people of Rasselhaig. Their objective was to reinforce a 700-year culture of oppression and racism towards our people, returning us to a status quo that sought to have them retain absolute power over us. In that, they have utterly failed. Today, the people of Rasselhaig remain free, while the Ronin's dated ideals of bigotry die with their misbegotten crusade. This was
No, they
accomplished
don't.
not just by the valiant efforts of our own brothers and sisters in the Kung's army, or the mercenaries that supported our cause, but from the help of our former countrymen,
Supported their
Gunji no
cause.
Conrad Theodor Korita, and the soldiers of the DCMS. Although our paths have diverged, Conrad Korita and the brave members of the DCMS fought on our behalf against their own. Their sacrifices on behalf of the people of Rasselhaig show us all the true honor and compassion of the dragon. Their actions will never be forgotten. This war
Well, that's
has
a nice way
acted
to
as
put
a
it.
baptism of fire
I
for
mean,
our new
yeah,
republic.
there's still going to be
It is one that
hatred
has
and
forged us
enmity
into
between
a
the Draconis
stronger
Combine
nation
and the
that has
Rasselhaig
proven
Republic,
to the
but
entire inner sphere
you know,
what we have
at
known
least they're
all
making
along,
the
that
effort.
together, the people of the free Rasselhaig Republic are no one's lesson. From this day forth, the Rasselhaig people will now and forever stand amongst the great houses of the inner sphere as equals.
For about 20 years. Oh, so that was Rise of Rasselhaig. That was the story of how a full quarter of the Draconis Combine broke away into its own nation and got away with it for about 20 or 30 years.
Yeah, it's just.
So, what do you think of that story?
I actually liked that one.
Inspiring?
Yes.
Well, I still can't afford that Banshee. Crap. I want the Banshee.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh, Banshee. Holy Max.
yeah. Yeah, you wonder why it was such a rough ride?
The amount of Max.
So,
Of course,
we've got a ways to go before our next
DLC.
DLC, which is the Dragon's Gambit in 3039.
Okay,
Oh yeah, we got a nice little stash here, including a Gauss rifle.
to repair our.
So, might have Christian Magnuson fool, but I know at heart you're no better than the bastards at the Dragon's Breath who left me and my men for dead, blah blah blah. Yeah, he's bitter. So, Anyway, well, I'll tell you what. We have a really great series of missions to go through on this. Stop the launch.
Oh.
So we are going to do this series of missions, and then we will decide whether or not to tool around with, to tool around for a bit, or to, what's the word I'm looking for? Or to, just go directly to the, Dragon Gambit DLC. So, you know, thank you all for hanging out with us as we continue our journey across the MechWarrior 5 DLC. We've got the Dragon's Gambit and the Solaris Showdown, starring Duncan Fisher, to go. So,
That is probably the best DLC, I think.
but until then, we're gonna take off. So, thank you all for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
And
Say goodnight, Gracie.
see you later.